Hello everybody, this is Elisha Keating from wisdomseekers.net for the energy for the week of August 26th to September 1st, 2018. And it looks like it's going to be an exciting one. Let's see what the cards have to say about it. Which one would you choose? I don't know. This one looks like the right one. And be a little anal here and get it all tidy. And this one is Hear the Ancient Ones. And I think this means to listen to your genes. The genetics in your body will tell you a lot of what's happening in your soul or your energy, why you're reacting in such a way, and you've never reacted this way before. It's because we're starting to listen to what we know innately. And truthfully, the scientists have said, and I believe it, that the genes carry our ancestors' information. Now we are beginning to listen to the ancestors, and we're talking about the very ancient ones. And you see here his third eye is open, and he's got the all on top for the natural wisdom from the nature. So this weekend, maybe you're not somebody who loves nature, but doesn't mean nature doesn't speak to you. It can be the cracks in the cement in the city you walk upon. Grass grows up, and you look at it, and you get an intuition. It could be you're out in the mountains hiking, and you just feel at one with the universe. There's many ways of being in tune with the ancient ones and nature. All right, let's see. First of all, I'll give you some minor shuffle because they have already been shuffled. For the week. Tell me what you see for the week. Yes. And see what they're going to cooperate today. And split. And split again. There. All right. What is the base card? The King of Pentacles. So far, so good. King of Pentacles is somebody who's very comfortable with himself. He likes a good life. He likes basic foods, and he likes comfort. He very much enjoys his home and hearth, and he likes to have the nice things that come with a lifestyle that includes grounding. Because this man is a very grounded man. Okay. And what covers you? The Princess of Cups. So, and the Princess of Cups, this is not a horrible card. When you get the Princess of Cups, basically it means to think back to your childhood, release all the old energy, remember the positive, and this is the wise inner child. So the wise inner child is not in harm's way, is not hurting, it's not in any way negative. This one is the wise inner child, so listen to what the inner child in you is saying. And so far it's very positive, very grounding, and very comfortable. The wise inner child also suggests that it's time to look after yourself. Maybe it's only an hour here or half an hour there, but find that good book, drink that special blend of coffee, turn on the music you love, have that bath that you like. All right, and the Two of Wands, and this is what's behind you. And this is a businessman looking back over his life and thinking, it's been good, but it's time for a shift. And this is behind you. It's also a card that is self-motivating to shift. It's a card that suggests you have support in the shift or change. So that is there. And what is just below you is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles, this is a man who's a master craftsman. He's working at his job. He's content. He's happy in his soul. This does, and so far this is a very non-imaginative reading, which is really nice for a change. So things should be calm in the business sense. But this card here suggests that there might be a time for you to want to think about shifting or changing. What's immediately in front of you? The Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, you have been through rough times. You have the tools. You know how to deal with life. You've learned the hard way how to deal and survive. And that's it, just in front of you. Accepting the fact that in front of you, you can do this. You have done this. You have done it for all along. And it might be that you're just a little bit frustrated with life and things are just a bit not the way you want them, but it also indicates it soon will be. All right. And so we did get the inner child, and it's the wise inner child. So it could be that the wise inner child is suggesting that you bring up and release old, tired energy that has been causing you frustration. The Eight of Cups is a hard card, but it also suggests that you have the tools and you have the grounding to deal with the situation and allow it to move. It might be that outwardly the next week is very calm energetically, but inwardly you may be working very, very much to get rid of that old energy that you no longer need. And that is indeed a positive. Well, let's see what the next few cards bring. This is old depression. It's not depression, pardon me. Not even anywhere near. Seven of Cups. It's frustration card. You know there's a way out. You just haven't quite figured what it is yet. And this is exactly what you're probably working with. You've got the tools. You've dealt with the emotions, but you still haven't figured the next step out. And that's normal. The next step will be, well, it will be supported. And the Knight of Cups is a support system. There's strength in there and there's balance, but there's also continued shifting and change. And you notice he's holding a cup and it looks like a cup of magic. So it's the Holy Grail. And the Holy Grail for you will be individual. It could be knowledge. It could be the strength to move forward. It could be anything that you require at this time. So you have the support to move forward. And it's just about there. Use your intuition. And this is to use your intuition consciously. Go out and choose to use your intuition. This is where you hear the ancient ones. The ancient ones, and it's yourself you're hearing. It's your own self, because many times we have reincarnated as our own grandfather or our own grandmother. And so you're listening to the ancient ones who happen to be you. And it could be great grandparents. I mean, it's never just any grandparents. So the King of Cups, use your intuition. And the outcome, of course, is the Hermit. The Hermit is the way shower. And you are waking up to a stronger reality. And that's you. You're waking up to a stronger reality of who you are, where you want to go, and how you want to deal with life. Though this is a card of working hard, it's a spread of working hard. It's also an outcome card that's foreordained. You will do what you need to do because you have the emotions or the need. You have the strength behind you. You have the ability and the knowledge. You have the impetus. You have the intuition, and you are solid. You are solidly grounded. Go for it. It's going to be well worth your time. And with that, I'm going to say namaste, namasko.